Good morning, YouTube. Today we are going to talk about what has changed in the way we look at risks for the crypto market and how that affects our decision. We do not buy high, sell low, or stop buying low, but in a situation where we buy for reason X and reason X changes, or the risk profile of reason X changes, we have to reevaluate our decisions at that point and say, based on the new information, what will I do different? So I wanted to share that with you today and show you how it kind of changes the way that I look at crypto. So here is the risk sheet that we looked at before. And, these stable coins, right? And those versus city stock, which we'll take off for simplicity. But you've got principal loss. Can the stable coin go to zero? What can happen with that? You've got loss of use. So can you lose access to it because some problem occurs or technology occurs? Inflation risk is the risk that the money goes to zero as you have 9.1 inflation. This is very, very real. As you understand, this has occurred. At a 9.1% rate, thank you to the government, who is the sole creator of inflation. Anybody that tells you that they're not is actually trying to sell you something. So, stress, and it means what it costs you to carry it. Does it bother you? Those type of things. And then the emotionalness of a decision you might make. And so I say here, the situation has changed. Mitigating circumstances for UST are principal gain. Could go up in value. There's no principal gain in stable coins. Interest. The interest is your compensation for those risks that you incur. And then profit, which there's no profit on a stable coin in itself. So, real quick, let's see what changed. Well, now we have platform risk. We not only had Voyager, but we had Celsius. Okay, this is a new risk. Okay, now let's say you're making 7%. This is UST. UST, this risk occurred right here. We knew it could. Principal loss occurred. And, that lost a lot of people money. The situation has changed. This platform risk. What is the platform risk on Celsius? Well, it's 100%. Celsius. It occurred. Voyager. It occurred. So you look at platforms. You've got Nexo. What is it? Well, if your Nexo platform risk is higher than 7%, then you're actually not getting paid anything. And so I would say it's at least 1 in 5, so maybe 20% platform risk here. And so we're just going to guess that this is 20% platform risk, which makes all these returns bad investments. Now you have this 20%, the inflation risk here, 9.1. And so, whatever you have, Bitcoin, Ethereum, earning 5%, 7% on a platform that maybe has a 20% platform risk, you're really not making anything. You're actually losing money having it there. And so this is what has changed in the situation. The reason I was buying Bitcoin and Ethereum and some of those things was because of platform risk. I didn't understand platform risk at that time. And all I understood was inflation risk and this return, and we're balancing them out. I won't mention a couple of things, though. Solana, you can stake from your Ledger Nano directly. And so that avoids some aspects of the platform risk because you have your keys. It's your keys You're just staking it. And you can look at that on a platform called Soulflare. I am still in that. I'm not removing it. It didn't have this new risk. It just has, these. I'm not saying it's a good investment or not, but from kind of an experiment standpoint, I still have it running, my Solana staking. Also, I have behind me on the shelf right here, I have a small miner, which is doing helium. And that has a wallet. You put the money in, and the wallet is a software wallet, but it's still a wallet, so it doesn't have a platform risk. It has other risks. So I'm still running with these things right here. But I wanted to share this to you so you can understand what's changed. I'm not making an emotional decision. If nothing had changed, I would be buying a lot of crypto right now. But since the risk profile has changed and it is not actually earning an income, what I'm looking for, I'm really looking for what is the next thing and how do I prepare for that. Getting ready for opportunity in probably real estate or the stock market. If there's an emotion, what's going to change when interest rates go up 2%? There's going to be more opportunities. And I want to be ready for those because I think those are definitely better than the opportunities in crypto from a income standpoint. So I just want to take a few minutes and share that with you this morning. Have a great day. Like and subscribe down below. Maybe leave a comment. That would be great. I'll talk to you later. Bye.